I'm really curious to know Rachel. My goal this week is to show you just a very realistic, real-life week of hybrid homeschool. So if you're new here, we do a hybrid homeschool program where my oldest, who is in second grade, he goes to school on campus 2 days a week. For us, that's Mondays and Wednesdays, and then we homeschool the other 3 days. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are homeschool days. So my goal this week is to just show you real life of what that looks like for our family. It is Monday. We did drop off. I walked with a friend and we went to the library. I have, like I said, my oldest is in second grade, who is school aged, obviously. And then we have a 3-year-old. So she is my little sidekick for our school days when second graders at school. We do a lot of our errand running, housekeeping, all those kinds of things. So I'm glad you're here. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe, follow along, and let's go. It is Tuesday. It's almost 11:30. So I was going to kind of walk you through our morning. We got up around 7:30, had some breakfast, and slowly started our school morning. We start off usually with math and then do language. And language has a few components like phonics, grammar, writing. And so somewhere in the middle of language, we usually take a little bit of a break, like a 30-minute break, and then come back and finish the rest of our morning, which includes reading, history. We have some memory work to do, and spelling. So our homeschool day is generally about 2 hours total of work. We split that up a little with some breaks. We do a little bit of reading in the afternoon, but generally about 2 hours total. So that leaves a good portion of our day for just play, family life, all those good things, which is something that I really value and enjoy about the hybrid homeschool program. Right now we are enjoying some of that outside time, riding bikes, doing rollerblades, just being outside, and then we will have lunch and quiet time. Typically how we do lunches on our homeschool days, I don't know if this is helpful for anyone. I find it helpful to see how other families do it. So I don't usually eat lunch with my kids. So I'll make their lunch. Like today we had some yogurt, toast, banana, and then I will do like our read alouds. I'll have them pick 2 or 3 books and we will read those during lunch. And then once they're down for quiet time, which is right after lunch, they go to their rooms with some toys and books and play in their rooms for a little bit. That's when I will usually make my lunch, because I find that the homeschool days, I really just need a little bit of a rest time, a break. So that is what's worked best for our family. We've done this at least the last year, especially since my youngest has stopped napping and they both do quiet time. It's helpful that they're on the same routine, lunch, quiet time. That's when I will have my lunch. Today I made a tuna salad. So I'm having tuna salad and some crackers and just sit down for a minute. Usually during lunch on these days, this is like when I will watch my YouTube favorites, and I'm really curious to know if you subscribe to people who are similar to you. Like, I don't usually watch stay-at-home mom homeschool vlogs during my YouTube free time. I watch people who are in completely different life stages or countries, or just so different than my current life stage. And so I'm curious if you watch someone who's similar to you or very different. Happy Wednesday. Today feels like the middle of the week for sure. Energy levels low, but the end is also in sight. So on the agenda for today, we just dropped my oldest off at school. He has an on-campus day today. It's his last on-campus day of the week, Wednesdays, and then we will pick him up this afternoon. We're gonna have a very homebody day. I feel like sometimes on the on-campus days, I feel the need to run errands, meet up with friends, have meetings, all these things. And so there's nothing on our calendar. We're just gonna get some home tasks done and just rest, probably take a shower and just care for ourselves a little today. I've never actually done before. We got a pineapple at the store because my kids like pineapple, but I've never cut a whole pineapple before. So we are going to do that this morning. I hope this is enjoyable for you. Not too bad. It was way easier to cut than I thought it would be, but it was a small pineapple and it gave me this much, so not very much in there, but not the tastiest. But also, it's a grocery store pineapple, so to be expected.
Mac and cheese.
Happy Thursday. We finished up our homeschool for the morning. It's about 11:30 and we are gonna meet Daddy for lunch. Again, another perk of homeschool is that just the flexibility to spend time together. In the library, down for quiet time. I thought we would do a little library haul. I did this in one of my previous videos. I think it was the end of summer reset, a little library haul, and it was kind of fun. So let's do a library haul. So our library has lots of fun things, books, and they have a Nintendo, and they have lots of like a whole shelf of toys to play. So our rule at our library is that you have to pick out 3 books first and then you can play the remaining time. So at least 3, I guess 6 books are books that my kids picked out, and honestly they have them in their rooms right now for quiet time, so those are in this stack. This one just looked cute. 3-year-old picked this one out. It's a classic Dog's Colorful Day. I picked this one out for my daughter. We got this one. This is kind of a new early reader book that I've noticed. A Jack book. Jack Gets Zapped. I picked this one out with my 7-year-old in mind. It's just very simple sentences, simple pictures, but a little bit longer. So building some endurance is one of our goals with him. Same thing with this. Early reader, but a little bit thicker. This was a really fun one. This is I saw the name Lobel and thought of Arnold Lobel, but it's Anita Lobel. I saw that it had really beautiful pictures and it has a grammar focus of antonyms. My house, got this one for the kitty cat. This is one of the read aloud books. It looked really cute. Bear and Bird. Bluey, Sleepy Time. Classic episode. This one just looked really beautiful. Oh, this was my 3-year-old's pick, the Grumpy Monkey book. So she called it the Purple Monkey book. That is our library stack for the week. So I tried to keep all of our library books in one section of the bookshelf. That way they can keep coming back to the same spots. So inevitably they will all end up in bedrooms or everywhere else, but at least they have a home spot so that when we're cleaning up, we can put them away in their spot. Here we are again on the driveway doing some bikes, playing outside. It's a beautiful day today. So we were done by 10:30 today. Fridays are usually a little bit of an easier day, especially kindergarten, first grade. This year, it's kind of the same as Thursday, Tuesday, so another full homeschool day, but we are enjoying the beautiful weather, enjoying being outside, and enjoying just being done with our school for the day. This in previous vlogs, but I started doing a little bit of working from home, doing a little bit of bookkeeping work, like dipping my toes in the water. I did a course this summer to just really get a good grasp of the entire concept, and I started working with someone, just doing a little bit of assisting to just get a good feel for it. So Fridays are generally my time to get that done, and so I'm going to do a little bit of bookkeeping work. much for following along this week. I hope it was helpful to see just a whole week of our hybrid homeschool, the on-campus days, the at-home days, and just seeing what that is really like for our family. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I love chatting about hybrid homeschool. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love it if you would subscribe, follow along. We do all things family life, hybrid homeschool. So I will see you back here next week. Bye, friends.